So it's I mean, it's a great treat for the kids, this, isn't it? I mean, for birthday parties, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You feel as though you're having a real sort of naughty treat, where in fact you're having something that's healthy. And
that's what my kids think. They really think that, oh, Mom is being really nice to us today, you know, that I'm, but they have no idea. Yeah. So they're very satisfied with this. It's hard to get today with the things available to kids, and kids are very exposed, you know, in birthday parties, in the malls, wherever. I mean, it's very hard to get a kid to choose something healthy over a donut or over a cupcake with, you know, colorings and sprinkles, and it's really hard to do that. And funny enough, I've gotten them to do that quite recently, since they like that. They like chocolate more than anything. So usually they're picking the brownie over anything else. They might pick a few sprinkles off the cupcake, but that's it.
I was going to ask you, I mean, why brownies? Is it because it was your favourite indulgent?
No, it's because I didn't want to compromise taste and texture, and trying to get a cupcake or a cake, because of the leavening factor, you need the oil and you need the butter, and you need the fat in a cake to make it, you know, to make it sort of soft and moist and spongy. It's very hard to do without the artificial additives. So I started with the brownie because I happened to sort of take that project on myself. I perfected it, and I stopped at the brownies. But we do have, there are things in the works. We do have other...
There could be more from the Catwalk Cow. How did Catwalk Cow come about? You said that the brownie comes from you making brownies. It's your recipe, you're, you know, putting together of. But the company, because it's only 4 months, isn't it, since the launch of the Catwalk Cow brownie?
It's 4 months since I started officially the company, yes, but it's only been 3 weeks since the launch of the product.
Really?
Production only started a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where is it being produced?
In Sharjah. My factory is in Sharjah. And yeah, it's been about, took us, you know, 3 months to get the approvals and to get the analysis done and the packaging, and there's a lot of approvals to go through. And then once we had the okay, the production began a month ago.
And Catwalk Cow, the name?
The name, you know, I don't know. A lot of people ask me where did you get the name, and to be honest, I just kept thinking of names, and I sort of started with the big fat cow concept of everybody says, oh, you're being a big fat cow, you're eating so much and so on. And I thought, you know, why, you know, cows just eat grass. It's not like they eat a lot of fat or anything. So I just sort of started with that, and I moved on to, you know, I thought of things like skinny cow, thin cow, starving cow. There were a lot of, but I was really stuck on the whole cow concept. I liked the idea of having an illustration of a cow, and that would appeal to kids, and having a sort of mascot to do with the product. So that sort of just evolved into, I thought, Catwalk Cow, a cow that can be on the catwalk just because they're eating healthy, and they're bound to, you know, not be overweight if they're eating healthy desserts. Hopefully they're eating healthy foods and living a healthy lifestyle. And it just, I tried it, you know, I ran it by a few people and they loved it, and I said, that's it, I'm going to go with Catwalk Cow. Although about 2 weeks before launching, I woke up one morning and actually thought to myself, is this a bit too, you know, is this name something people just wouldn't understand? And there were some hesitations, and then I
think it's great though.
Well, it's a talking point, isn't it?
Yeah.
And on the packaging, I mean, it just looks so sort of cheeky, and the cows there winking at you and grinning at you, and no, I think it's I think it really sort of suits the product that you're trying to pursue there.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
I mean, coming from Flying Elephant, you know.
I think there's a sort of synergy actually. Richard's company does children's parties. You've got the Flying Elephant. You've got the Catwalk Cow. There you go. I just put it out there. Anyway, just came to me. It's been a pleasure talking to you and tasting this wonderful product. Of course, for all you home bakers, fans of baking from scratch, good for you, absolutely. And you can choose to make your brownies however you like, in whatever way. But if you want the healthier option and you are perhaps strapped for time, or like me, can't bake, this is a great option. So that's Catwalk Cow, and it's been a great pleasure talking to Samia Ataya, founder and managing partner of Catwalk Cow. All the very best, and come back and see us as your new creations and recipes unfold.
Thank you very much.